it's fresh and it's picked with TLC.
Jeanette Bertelson is a widow on fixed income. She relies on the food bank, so buying fresh and healthy produce can be a challenge.
It's hard. You live from payday to payday.
But she can always afford the radishes and other greens from the sharing garden.
Nice and hot, because I get the white ones with the white chip.
The stand runs at the North Shore Neighborhood House every Wednesday, selling fresh veggies at a fraction of the price to food bank users. It's run by a farming initiative called the Edible Garden Project.
We price everything as affordable as we can, so everything is either 25 cents, 50 cents.
Being able to have access to fresh produce and also the dignity to just be able to buy some yourself and not necessarily walk around and just take everything for free.
The veggies may end up here, but they sprout here, along with 4 other gardens on the North Shore in backyards and churchyards alike.
There's lots of greens. We do root vegetables, carrots, radishes, turnips, lots of herbs, beans, peas.
Every week, up to 70 volunteers come here to the sharing garden. They spend hundreds of their own hours tending the garden and harvesting its produce, all for people who need it.
They love that the produce that they're growing is actually going to people that otherwise maybe wouldn't have access to fresh produce.
She says winter can be a challenge. The program runs off grants, and many of those run out by the winter. But the demand for fresh veggies doesn't.
Our sharing gardeners are doing an awesome job growing tons of produce, but the amount of people that use the food bank, we could definitely use more.
McGilvery says she would love to see the program expand to other food banks. But for now, just those on the North Shore take home the fresh bounty every week.
The edible project here, the garden, is the best. That's my favorite place.
Mickey Cowan, CBC News, North Vancouver.